What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video I'm bringing you another video for the Black Friday sales. I am aiming to get this uploaded by tomorrow, which is Thursday, which is of course Thanksgiving. If I can't get it uploaded by Thanksgiving, I'm aiming to get it up on Friday. I want to make sure that you guys get this information before the sales end and hopefully not too many items sell out. Now, as you can see by the title, today I'm going to be talking about some singles that I have in my collection, and they are from Kristen Leigh Cosmetics. So if you guys are interested in seeing some swatches and just a little overall review of this brand, then just keep watching. Now, if you guys are not new to my channel, I have reviewed Kristen Leigh Cosmetics before. I believe I reviewed her cosmetics in one of my indie weeks. I don't remember which one. It's been a crazy couple of months for me, so I don't really know which one. And I actually did end up getting some new shadows from her today, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch those as well. Just to let you guys know, I did not record this look. I just wanted to kind of throw it on. Yeah, I used Looxi eyeshadows along with the shadows from the Lexicon palette, and this is a ColourPop lippy. I will do my best to put everything down below. Everything else is normal, nothing really of note to talk about except for really my eyes and my lips. Now let's just get into this baby. So Kristen Leigh Cosmetics is an Etsy indie brand. So Etsy indie brands are brands that basically are homemade, but they go through Etsy, so they get to ship a little bit further than I think they would be able to ship otherwise. And that's generally the stepping stone before brands get their own website and really just take over that whole thing by themselves. I know Sydney Grace has done that. I don't know if Looxi has done that, but a lot of like more well-known indie brands have done that in the past. And because this brand is, in my opinion, not as well known, I thought that I would go ahead and give you guys swatches on my complexion, because not very many people have really reviewed this brand to my knowledge, and I do have a good amount of her shadows. I've gotten something out of all of her collections that she has released since I found about this brand. And honestly, I think I have something of almost all of her collections except the duochrome collection, which I might get some of those during her Black Friday sale, just so that I have a little something of everything. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because it's late. No. Wow. So I just made a huge mess all over myself and my floor. We're just gonna go straight on through. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch these shadows for you guys. That is the first time that's ever happened to me, so please do not take that as an indication of her shadows. Her shadows are really good, and that's an older shadow. That's one of my first that I've had from her collection. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get swatching. So I'm just gonna use the one that I apparently did not know was cracked, and I will need to repress, and it is called Jealous. This is the wrong hand. Okay, and this is Jealous right here. Try and pick up some of the stuff from my pants. And it's a beautiful, beautiful blue, beautiful metallic blue. That's honestly how I would describe it. Next, we have a beautiful yellow, and it's called Chaos. I know that this was from her summer collection. And this is one of the few metallic yellows that I have in my collection, so I really am happy to have this one, and I do love this formula if you did not already notice. Next, we have Rose Tear. I think this might actually be a highlighter that I just ordered in a smaller size on accident. Next we have Scorpio Seduction. And it's just a beautiful metallic red. Next we have In Those Jeans. And it is another metallic blue, but it's definitely darker compared to Jealous, which is the first blue that I swatched. Definitely darker. Next we have Tease. And Tease is another shadow that I do believe was in her summer collection. And there you go, that is that shadow. Next we have Potion, and this is a beautiful, beautiful green metallic. There you go. Next we have Ironic, and this is a dark, if it makes sense, a dark like royal blue. It's not like blue, or not dark royal blue, dark royal purple. It's really like enriched. It's a really beautiful color. Then we have Jack-o'-lantern, and by the name, it was from their Halloween collection. And this collection does have shimmer in it. So if you're not interested in like shimmer, I would not recommend that holiday collection, but that is Jack-o'-lantern right there. Next we have Haunted, and this is another one of her Halloween collection shadows, and it's a really icy white with shimmer in it as well. It's multicolored shimmer. Then we have a Luscious Lavender, and as the name suggests, it is a lavender color. Very beautiful right there. Now we have a darkened purple, and it's called Sorcery. And I believe by the name, I would hope that it was in her Halloween bundle as well. And this is like a blackened purple. It definitely has a black base with purple shimmer on top of it to really give it that black purple situation. Then we have Greedy. This is one of my first shadows that I ever purchased from her. There it is right there, Greedy. Then we have Faithful. And I believe Faithful right here is actually a highlighter. Once again, I just purchased it as an eyeshadow on accident. So that is it right there. And now we're onto our last row. Starting off with Guilty Pleasure. And this is like, it's basically kind of like Faithful, but it's definitely a lot stronger punch of color. Then we have Tipsy. And Tipsy, this is like a green with gold shimmer. Not even gold shimmer, I would say gold duochrome. It's really, really pretty. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and switch over to my other arm. I apparently swatch with too much room in between. So next we have Fresh. And this is one of my newer shadows. This is a beautiful, beautiful duochrome. It's like green to it's not a duochrome, I'm sorry. It's a green with like a gold like shine on top, if that makes sense. It's really, really pretty, really pretty. I wish I had known I would have used that in my look today. Next, we have Comfort Zone. And this is just like a beautiful, beautiful bronze. And I think it has kind of a rose undertone. Very, very subtle, if I'm not just making it up, you know. Next we have Pretentious. And this is very dark, but beautiful, I would say purple. Yeah, I would say this is a brown with like a purple undertone. It's really, really pretty. And then last, but certainly not least, I don't have the name of this one. This one doesn't have a name. I will try and figure out what the name of this one is and put it on the screen. This is definitely a duochrome. I can see the duochrome effects in the pan. Oh, this is the duochrome pigment. Oh gosh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Give me 1 second. So this last one right here is Metamorphosis. It is beautiful. It has like a blue greenish purple duochrome effect. It is insane. I'm gonna try and see if I can get it on camera. There, I think you guys can see. If you look at the tail right there, hopefully you guys can see that it's purple, and then everywhere else it's like a blue green. That is insane, bonkers. So right there are all of my shadows from Kristen Leigh Cosmetics. Now I will say that some of the shadows are better than others. I think her formula has definitely improved, and I really think that her Halloween collection is very interesting because it is like the color with a shimmer in it, and of course all of these you can foil to make even more metallic if you're like me and you really love a really metallic formula. But definitely Metamorphosis, if you can purchase it, get that. Honestly, everything on this arm right here, definitely purchase. I think these first two are good. This is beautiful 3 right here. I would not get, I think this is Chaos. I wouldn't get this, and I wouldn't get this one. What is that one? Potion. I don't think that one is incredibly impressive. I don't think these 3 are incredibly impressive, and this one down here. So hopefully you guys, so this orange, or this green, and what was it, these 3 right here, well, more so these 2. I think those 3 out of all of the ones that I have are not incredibly impressive. Not saying I don't like them, because I do use them, I just foil them. But like, if you don't like to foil your shadows for whatever reason, I don't think that you will get the real big bang buck that you will like from these shadows. I hope this is making sense. Alrighty guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a quick one. I did want to make it a quick one just to get right down and dirty into the shadows. I didn't want to have too much of a review situation, but I did want to tell you the pans are all 26 millimeters. All of her normal shadows are $6.99, and her sale is going to be, let me just pull it up so I don't lie to you guys. So her sale is 20% off of all palettes and 50% off of everything else. So she has like custom palettes where you can purchase a palette and then put in the shadows that you want in that one. So that's what I believe she means by 20% off all palettes. I am not affiliated with this brand. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. If I can find an affiliate link, I don't believe she has any, but if I can find any, I will definitely put them down below to help you guys out. But she does do a lot of sales, so if you're not interested or you don't have the money currently to purchase any of these sales or the items right now, she does do a good amount of sales. Although I will say, since I've been purchasing from her, this has been the best sale, this 50% off sale. Generally it's like 20 to 30% off that she does on her other sales. So if you can and you really are dying to try her brand, I would say go ahead and purchase now. All right, enough talking. I have more videos I'm trying to squeeze in tonight, so let's say goodbye. It has been real, y'all. Peace.